What's up, everybody? It's the Gang Twist coming at ya, and let me introduce you to Gone Home. You have been away for a year studying abroad, and it's about that time now that you come home. Hence the name, Gone Home. You come home. You want to see your family. It's been a while. You want to see your family, see those faces that you love and you cherish, that you love to be around. But when you come home, nobody is there. Nobody is in the house. Where is everybody? That's why we're here, and that's what we're gonna figure out. So, welcome to Gone Home. Let's get right into it with the new game. Use the arrow keys to walk, or the WAS. We use WAS around here. And then look using the mouse. Modify. Now let's just get right into it. Let's do this, baby. Where are you, Mom? Mom? Dad? Right? What is this? Home Alone? I made my family disappear. I just had to do it. I'm so sorry. The Fulbright Company presents.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Really, seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so love you. See you soon. Bye.
Oh, God. Honey. Gone home, baby. Gone home. June 7th, 1995. I was 4. 1:15 a.m. Honey! Oh God, the sensitivity is crazy. Wait, hold on. Okay, now we can get back into it. Had to make some little adjustments real quick. Okay. Open the door. What does that say? Hold the right mouse button to look closer. Katie, I'm sorry. I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want Mom and Dad, anyone, to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you. Sam. Okay. Who is Sam? Locked. Okay. What is that? Caitlin Greenbrier. Portland. Okay. The rug. The rug? No. The plant. The potted plant. There has to be somewhere. I'm assuming I'm looking for a key, right? A key of some sort. Grab cup. Put back. Open door. I don't have a flashlight. There it is. I knew I'd find that bad boy. Okay. We're in. Oh, shit. Press 1 or I to check the contents of your backpack. Holy shit. Passport, boarding pass, key, journals, maps, items. Okay. So I guess, yeah, we need to go and investigate now. We need to figure out, where is everybody? Turn a lamp off. Let's turn that back on. So we need to put together the pieces of the puzzle. Examine magazine. Is there... With the blank page, get published. Huh. Guess there's not really anything. Quick fix. Okay. Well, we flushed the toilet. Had to go take a little bathroom break. Was this the mom and dad? Oh, Sam is the little sister. Sam, Katie, mom and dad, Jan and Terry. Your average middle class white American family, I guess. That is a monster of a fucking phone, dude. Can I make a phone call? Play.
Sam. Hello?
Is that Katie?
Sam!
Sam!
Sam, Where are you?
Oh God.
Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe.
Right.
I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up.
Right.
Like, really seriously, you don't have to.
She wouldn't have.
Love you. See you soon.
She
Bye.
wouldn't have anyway. That's it? Okay. Read. Sam, Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come and see the new house. Call him back. Mom, Daniel is a total weirdo. The only reason I ever hung out with him in the first place is he had a Nintendo when we were little. All right. Well, there's one thing. There's a freaking old neighbor Dan. Old neighbor Dan. Worldwide timetable. Katie's departure. Oh my fucking God. Jesus. Okay, so yeah, that was her departure. Is there just that? Okay, that is a nice marker you got there, friend. Let me shut this door. I don't feel comfortable with it open. And also, is there, no, shift is that's the crouch. Okay, so there isn't a run, I think. Put back, put back, put back. Anything with the books? Is there like some secret hiding spot that my, oh, that book is this the Bible? It doesn't go back in its spot. I could take that places. That book has purpose. I'm saying that the Bible has purpose. The Bible has purpose. There's some sort of purpose. Read letter. Dear Jan, it's so good to hear from you again. All this new house business sounds like, forgive me, I cannot read cursive that well. All this new house business sounds like quite the adventure. Remember the little dorm room we shared? Oh, God, I am fucking horrible. Remember the little dorm room we shared freshman year when we were miserable, fantasizing about our dream homes? I always said I wanted a mansion. You said you just wanted a house in the woods. Look who got both. Somebody up there likes you. I could use some of that magic. Send me some lotto numbers. I'll play them, seriously. But I shouldn't be complaining about this good old split loved we've had since Bob got, who is this? Carol? Since Bob got transferred to Winnipeg. We just got new vinyl siding. Jealous yet? Let me know if you ever want. The fuck was that? Let me know if you ever want to trade places. So how are the girls doing? Has Katie left on her big European adventure yet? Speaking of jealous. Right back soon. I miss you, roomie. Carol. Right, because back then in the 90s, I mean, you didn't have cell phones and all that good shit. People were still writing letters. All right. Oh my God. I don't think that's just the outside. Ooh. There's something going on upstairs, man. Grab a tissue box. Read note. Directions to work from new house. Left on Grab Tree. Right on Bullhorn. Exit onto 47 North. Right onto 202 East. Entrance on the right past Wage Road. An hour and 10 minutes. Okay. This is slightly open, so what's in this bad boy? There has to be something. Come on now. Oh, okay. Well. The fuck was that? You think I'm stupid, but I'm only sort of stupid. Goodfellow High School. What does that say? Forestry Service. Senior conservationist, Jordan. That's what mom does. Ow. Ah, fuck. My elbow hurts. Ah, okay. Grab board game. Oh! Over the Alps. Okay. Is that it in here? No. Let's just turn every single freaking light on. That's locked. Oh, that's a hell of a freaking rattle. Oh my god. Hello. Oh, motherfucking lords. Okay, press 2 or M to check my location. Why? I don't want to do that. All right, so 1, 2, 3. Okay. Whose book is this? Is that in the game? I hear that off in the distance. It's like that little like warning thing to come over your TV or whatever. A weather report or something. Okay. Welcome, new student. We hope that you are as excited about your first day at... I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Because I feel like I'm hearing a little something, something in the background along with that that broadcast. But it's just kind of out of distance or whatever. I can't really hear it. Okay, we hope that you're as excited about your first day at Goodfellow High School as we are. Please be sure to bring the following with you on your first day of classes so that you can get right into the swing of things. 1 sturdy folder with pockets for each of your 6 classes, 1 line notebook per period, at least 6 pens and 6 pencils, 1 book of colored pencils, box of colored pencils, my bad, a standard combination lock for your locker, a luxurious lunch, or $2.50 for a school lunch, and a positive attitude. Please remember to get plenty of sleep the night before and be ready for the first bell at 8 a.m. Principal Beth Valance. Okay, well, cool. Sam's journal, first day of school.
You are so lucky you finished high school
before we
sweet. Moved into this house.
Yeah.
So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
Psycho House? That's alarming. Psycho House, huh? So you're telling me the local kids at school, they know about your house and they know that you just moved into that house. What's going on inside this freaking house? Also, you have this postcard. I want to read it. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. I'm in Paris. I have done many Parisian. Oh yeah, that's right, Parisian things, including eating la petite déjeuner and wearing a beret. I'm going to have lots of film to develop when I get back. Sam, I'm bringing you back something from the Shakespeare Book Company. Since you are my favorite sister. Love you all, Katie. Mom, Dad, and Sam. Boone County, Oregon. Okay. Is that triggering? The fuck, man? DeSoto? Okay. Who's DeSoto? She's pretty. I like it. And I like how you have like pink hair, dude. And you're freaking in the military, it seems like, or something. Oscar Doc Masson. Oscar Masson, 60, of Boone County, died peacefully last month in his home. Oh, don't tell me this is his home. Mr. Masson was born on September 8th, 1933 in the house that would be his home for the rest of his life. That does not sound good. I don't want to hear that. that would be his home for the rest of his life. He attained his degree in pharmacy at a young age and returned to Boone County to practice. He quickly became a well-loved figure at the center of the community. In the decades preceding his passing, he was seldom seen outside his home. A service will be held this Sunday. His survivors include his nephew, Terrence Greenbrier. Terry, who is Uncle blah blah blah? Was it Henry? Anyway, it says Terrence Greenbrier was his nephew, so this has to be, that is Katie's dad's uncle. So that's Katie's great uncle, to whom he provided wellness and comfort. Anything else? Hey, I wanted to, oh, I can't examine that. Okay. Pencil. I guess that's that. Oh. Oh. Hold on. Let me get right to that little weird sound. Oh, God.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors.
All right, let's see how, okay. I don't like that on. And to be honest, how did that, oh God, did I just see something? How did that even turn on anyway? Yeah, I want to turn on a fucking light, dude. No. I don't want to turn the fan on. There we go. Time to investigate, baby. There we go. Play a little bit of a jam, play a little bit of a jam. Read a letter. Yeah, Terry. Hey man, how have you been? I know you're a published author and everything now, but I'm an editor at a Hi-Fi aficionado. Has too much review work to go around and blah blah blah. I like that. But I want to read and I don't want to have a jam session while I'm reading. Terry! Hey man, how have you been? I know you're a published author and everything now, but my editor at Hi-Fi aficionado, has too much review work to go around, and he's looking for another freelancer. Naturally, I thought of you. You were saying in your last letter how much of a pain it's been trying to find a publisher for your latest work of literature. And writing stereo reviews is dead simple. Stereo reviews, huh? Sit at home with a glass of scotch, listen to some records and write up how it sounds. And then get paid. I've included some issues of the mag... Oh my God! Of the mag to use as examples. If you're interested, send some samples of my editor and tell him your old college... What the fuck does that say? Chum? Mike sent you. Here's the address. 88 Downing. Sweet. What is it? Terrence L. Greenbrier, baby. The accidental savior. Ooh, what's that about? November 21st, 1963. John Russell knows that the president's life hangs in the balance, but who would believe him? Well, that's freaking cool. Dad's a freaking author. Look at all these VHS tapes too, man. The Andromeda Strain. The Andromeda Strain. Andromeda, what is that? That sounds so fucking familiar. The Time Machine, Fantastic Voyage. Oh my God. Oh, okay, you got a bunch of freaking vinyls. Bunch of VHSs. Ghostbusters and Labyrinth. Okay. Well, somebody had a little fort down here. Aww. Dr. Jitters. I'm just waiting for the time when I turn my back or when I like get up from looking at something on the ground and there's gonna be something right there just looking at me. Aw, no pizza left? I would really appreciate some pizza. What is this? Bratmobile? Aw. Something tells me that's Sam's. Put the damn cup Whatever. All right, the TV guide. Yeah, you remember the TV guide? Is there anything in here that I know, or is this all... Ooh, RoboCop. Anything else? Full House, baby! I was just reading something about the Olsen twins. X-Files, that's always a good one. Boy Meets World. The Boy Meets World. Boy Meets World. Family Matters. Unsolved Mysteries. Oh, I freaking love that. Okay, enough reminiscing of the 90s, I guess.
You know that feeling where the first moment you see
Thought
someone,
this might
it's
help
like they have a
Dad
big
making
gold
friends.
star around
Aww.
them, and you have to get to know them.
I feel like I've seen this book
Well,
before.
there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk, but sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform, and she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her.
I know who she's
So I
talking
noticed
about.
she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven.
Oh,
every
this is
day
from
after
his buddy.
school.
Hi Terry, enclosed please find a Pioneer blah 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 unit with remote and cables. That must be the VCR. We need half-page review for the October issue, so that gives you about 2 weeks to give us the copy for edit standard stuff like you gave us on that shit. It's a combi player, so check its CD playback with a few discs as well as laser disc, and they want us to definitely hit the signal to noise ratio. There's a lot of noises going on for an empty place. And toss link stuff for high-end buyers. Looking forward for you to take it on. Enjoy the unit. Okay. Yeah, where's the unit? Am I gonna find the unit somewhere? What is this? The Heaven at the Edge of the World. Samantha Greenbrier. Grade 2 story. The Turtle People Part 1. Aww. Oh, there's more to it. Captain Allegra looked off at the ocean. It went on forever. So it seemed. Someday she would find the edge and get to the paradise there. Then she heard a cannon fire. Boom! It was the black pirate ship. She yelled, "I thought we lost them at Horse Island!" The first mate said, "Looks like you thought too soon!" The black ship came along the side. Captain Black himself came out on the deck of the black ship. He yelled at Captain Allegra, "You're never gonna find the edge. There ain't no paradise and your father were a liar." Captain Allegra yelled back, "Then why do you keep following us, you imbecile?" The first mate yelled out, "We'll stop you, Captain Black. We'll find the edge of the world and you'll see her father was no liar." The battle kept going until Captain Allegra's ship got away. "Now west," she said, and the ship sailed towards the sunset. Aw. Okay. Dear Mrs. Greenbrier, 1985? God damn. I would like to talk with you about the stories that Samantha... Okay, so this is when Samantha was little. Has been writing lately. They are what I would expect from the little boys in class, which, along with a few other tendencies I have observed, brings me at a bit of concern. Are you fucking kidding? Well, this is 1985, but really because the little girl wants to create some stories about just, I guess, boy stuff? The fuck, man? Please call to schedule a parent-teacher meeting at your earliest convenience. Karen Brown. Fuck off, Karen. Fucking Karen. Okay. Guess there's nothing in there. Oh, God. Okay, I skipped over... Wait, what's this? What does that say? Hey, are you the new girl Sam? I'm Tommy. I'm at the back behind you. Fucking handwriting. I can't read people's fucking handwriting. At the back behind you. Wave if you get this and write back. Oh my God, this so reminds me of just being back in fucking high school and just doing this right here. You know what I mean? Just writing some shit down, pass it back, and then you get it back. Oh my God. I don't know why I'm sitting there just fond memories of thinking about it. I mean, it was all right, whatever, but I don't know, whatever. Hi, Tommy. Yes, I'm Samantha, and yes, I'm new. What's up? I just thought since you're new, maybe you could use a friend. I don't have a lot of friends either, and so I thought I'd ask something if you don't mind. Do you mind? Yes or no? No. No, I don't mind. What did you want to ask? Was it just your uncle who went psycho, or does it run in the family? And as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, that's where the conversation fucking ended. So was it just your uncle that went psycho? So Oscar, the uncle, this man, right? Oscar. So I take it this was his old house. We moved into his old house. Maybe we inherited this room or this house. We inherited this one room. What's this? The Killing of JFK. Benjamin Ellman, The Killing of JFK. A theory, you've seen the movie, discover the truth. Okay. So there's definitely something about JFK that just keeps popping up for some reason. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm standing in front of your shit. No. No. Can I have a flashlight, by the way? Hey. John Russell opened his eyes and saw them, the stars, twinkling as if he were lying on the grass in his family's yard in Massachusetts. Even though that place was a million miles away. No, he blinked the sleep from his eyes, looking through the carbon-reinforced safety glass of the space station Archimedes. Yes, he was a long way from home, but the future needed him. John Russell's head swam. He felt incredibly drunk, despite not having touched a drop in hours. He vomited onto his feet, his bare feet. He stared for a moment, processing his sick flecked toenails, scanning up his bare shins, bare knees. He was completely naked. He looked up and met the eyes of a gorgeous blonde woman wearing a tight polymer fiber tunic. Oh my fucking god. Alright, I'm not. Oh god. Oh, did that just fucking open? I feel like that just opened. Pioneer, combination laserdisc compact. $1,000? Double-sided play headphone, blah blah blah. They say that a jack of all trades is a master of none. I have to disagree. Mastery is not a question of specialization, but sureness of purpose and dedication to craft. Huh. If you happen to be in the market for a combination, blah blah blah. Okay, cool. There's a lot of little just shit I see. It reminds me of Fallout. Oh, nice. What's this? Pacific Insurance Masters Electrical Inspection. Does the entire electrical system look up the code? Yes. Are there any deficiencies which need correcting? Unclear. Wiring in-house is technically up to safety and amperage requirements. However, multiple layers of wiring have been added into structure over the last 100 years. System is frequently unpredictable. Lights blink out for no clear reason. Pressure on floorboards and door frames disrupts circuit wire directly behind the surface. Properly reworking the electrical system would be highly destructive to the walls, floor, and fixtures of the structure. After discussion with Mr. Greenbrier, since there are no current safety concerns, issues will not be addressed. Okay. So we had an inspection done of the electrical system, probably because there's some weird shit going on all the time. Anything down there? No. No. All right, well, why didn't enter combo? Nothing. Combo. No. How do I? Okay. Escape! I do not like how certain things are just cracked open. What is this? Dad's second book. The Accidental Pariah. A message from our future. Saved the president's life once. But within the next 24 hours, there will be another attempt and the lines of communication are down. Didn't they say something about James Bond with his last book? What else is in there? Oh, we got some nudie mags! Gentleman magazine for men. 1989 editions. Japan's Bloody War on Dolphins. Ladies in the Ring. The Women of Wrestling. Moscow by Night. Drugs, Prostitution. The Mafia. That's funny. That's funny. What's this? I was a teenage drag queen. Sarah Holst. The Male Gaze. 90210. Does anybody still care? What's this? The Accidental Pariah. The Accidental Prophet. Messiah, Ambassador, the Accidental Villain. Some of these are very opposite of one another, right? The Accidental Hero. The Unreliable Savior. The Year on the Mountain. Come Down from the Mountain. The Accidental Prophet. Huh. He was just trying to brainstorm ideas. Anything going on behind that bookcase? 0451. Found the combo. Dear Terrence, David asked me to write you regarding the reviews you've been submitting the last few months. Ooh, here we're gonna get an answer of how it's going, I guess. Right? Is this the same? Okay. Frankly, they're becoming more trouble than they're worth from an editing standpoint. There's a word limit. It's your job to stay under it, not mine to cut back to it. Even though it's becoming harder and harder to weed out the tangents and non-sequiturs from the usable copy without heavy rewrites, the readers of Home Theater Aficionado want to hear about the quality and value of the hardware, not ruminations on your childhood. If it were up to me, I wouldn't be writing this letter. I'd be cutting you loose? What a fucking asshole. There's tons of guys half your age who would take half of your rate to write stuff I would actually use. But Dave has known you for a long time, and he's the boss. So I'm giving you one more shot on this, one more shot on his say-so. You should write him a nice note thanking him for his patience and generosity. Look through your old stuff and start submitting reviews like that again. Then everybody will be happy. Brent Kurtwood, you're a fucking douchebag. But hey, at least, old boy, David, got you the job, whatever, but that's only gonna last so long if you don't get on that level, boy. 1451. Okay, let's go back to the combination. The lock. Don't be okay. We're good. 0451. Oh God, I already fucking forgot. 04. It was faster to go down, but I went up for some reason. Okay. Dear Mr. Mason, please find and close your original. Isn't that Oscar? There's no date on this, so I don't exactly know about things. But we know Greenbrier is this family's name. So I'm thinking this was his uncle, Mason. Oscar, I mean. Please find and close your original document and a typed copy for your records. The notarized copy has been filed at our offices. Thank you for entrusting our firm with this important matter. Oh, this is a law office. Jeffrey Wise. I, Oscar Mason, possessing full competence of mind and memory, and after full survey of valued items to my name, do hereby declare this document my last will and testament. The following shall be, this is probably the house. I'm pretty sure it's gonna say something about that being inherited to, yep, I'm already seeing Terrence's name right down there. Okay, so the following shall hold true upon my passing. I declare that I am a lifelong resident of Boone County, that I am unmarried and have no children. Oh, so there was nobody to take on his possessions. I declare that I have no outstanding debts to my name, to my creditors living or dead. I do hereby bequeath every item of value of which I may die possessed, including the dwelling and surrounding acres located at Arbor Hill, as well as any and all personal property and moneyed accounts to my nephew, Terrence Greenbrier. Jr. Is that Dad's name? In the event that said Terrence Greenbrier should predecease me, and then in such an event, the bequest to him shall fall, and the same is bequeathed to his children as ordered by age and competence as stewards of the estate. I subscribe my name to this will in this 13th day of August 1973. Wow. So he did this well over a decade before we came, or like well over 2 decades before we came here. I can't read that. Oh, that's just the same thing, but in his handwriting. Okay. God, good thing I would not survive back in the days. Back when it was just like pure, just fucking, just think about back in like the late 1700s, early 1800s. I could not read that for shit. There's some booze. Okay, I think we're good with this. So now we know that this place was given. Well, not given, but it was sort of given. It was inherited. That's what I was figuring anyway. A bunch of coupons. That's what I was figuring anyway. United States Department of Agriculture. That's what Mom is into. Grab a die. Grab die. Katie, please tell Mom and Dad sorry about the stuff that's missing. Why is it missing? Hi, Lonnie. So if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive you home too, so hopefully that's fine. Right back and leave this in my locker if you still want to, and we can meet in the parking lot after 6. Samantha. Yeah, I'm totally in. See you there. Then I'm gonna kick your butt. Kick you our butts. I am gonna kick you our butts. Get ready. I like the drawing though, friend. But who the fuck is Lonnie?
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Sorry, I just had a text come in, so I had to respond to that. So yeah, everything that she just said, totally agree with it. Yep, totally agree with it. Those kids are probably up to no good. Katie, please, whatever you found, don't tell Mom and Dad. The attic. Oh God, that's locked. Oh yeah, I forgot the You know what? I didn't get to hear it, so let me rehear it. Okay. Okay, so it's not a boy. I thought it was a boy. The accidental pariah. Doctor. Mr. Greenbrier, I write to inform you that unfortunately Mercury Books will be unable to publish your follow-up to The Accidental Pariah. Despite the low sales of The Accidental Savior, we went ahead with the publication of the second book in hopes of the John Russell series catching on. However, sales of the second book have in fact been lower than those of the first, and so our stewardship of the series must end here. It has been a pleasure working as your publisher, and we wish you and John Russell the best in your future endeavors. Well, that sucks. Huh. So far there's this, I mean, there's the things that are kind of happening with Sam, just being in school. Nothing really too major with that, but things are kind of red flagging with the dad, I would say. So yeah, I'm interested in the dad and what's happening with him.
Somehow I always knew that someday we.
Oh God. Reassignment. Uh-oh. Reproductive system. Okay, let's see what does Sam got to say about this. Directions below are 2 stories. The events are all out of order. Grab a sheet of lined paper. The menstrual cycle it travels through. Blah 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 blah. The menstrual novella. Oh god. I am okay. At first I wasn't gonna read this, but I see Sam kind of went a little wild with this. Okay, hopefully I can. Oh god, should I even try to read this? The early morning of September 1st, 1939, Essa Glatz stares out the window of the train as it travels from Vienna back to her home village in Wiel in Poland. As the train rumbles along and the sun rises over the countryside, she can only think of her dear Borislav, the boy she is engaged to wed. Meanwhile, deep within her guts, an ovum starts to develop. Ovum? Essa's train approaches its destination. Her heart races. The lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. As Essa steps off the train, her eyes dart quickly across the gathered crowd. There! Her dear Boris, still in his baker's smock. He must have dropped his early morning duties at his father's shop to come meet her. Her heart skips a beat. The ovary releases the ovum. It travels through the fallopian tube. Over the wheezing of the steam engines, a deep hum grows. It's coming from the sky. Dark shadows pass over the station. A whistling sound. Essa, her thoughts only seconds faster than the bombs, reaches out towards her dear Boris across the crowd. Their eyes lock and the moment freezes. The flash of smoke envelops them almost instantly. In the assault by German forces, almost 75% of the people in her hometown are killed. The rest, including Essa and for a time, Borislav, huddle in a half-destroyed church. He is blind, his legs are missing, bandaged with torn bedsheets. Essa's egg will not be meeting a sperm. It dissolves. About 2 weeks later, Boris loses grip on his life. Essa has given up her rations to keep Boris alive, but in the end, nothing can save him. Since the lining of the uterus is not needed for a pregnancy, it comes out through her vagina, or the vagina. Essa vows to survive. She sets off to join the Polish resistance as a daring spy and a saboteur. Another ovum, I'm saying that all wrong, ovum, starts to develop in one of the ovaries and the process begins again. It is incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. Then the teacher says, CB. She had to do an assignment about the reproductive system. And all she had to do was take this shit that's out of place and just put it back in the order it's supposed to be in. But Sam decided to take a whole nother approach. And honestly, I'd say, this should be something, I mean, yeah, she didn't do the assignment. Maybe she did. Maybe she did do it in order, but she just threw her own little expertise on it. Oh, dude, you can see like how her dad kind of is in her in a way, right? With literature and words. She has a knack for words. I like that. That was so cool, but her teacher didn't appreciate that. Okay, so another closet. What's this? Samantha, please give this to your mama. Janice, thank you for having Danny over to your new home. Oh yeah, old neighbor, right? He has missed having his friend Sam in the neighborhood very much. Danny asked if he could lend Sam his Nintendo Street Fighting tape, and I gave my permission. He needs to spend less time with those games anyway. Listen, lady, you don't know what you're saying. Anyway, no hurry returning it. Let Samantha know that she is welcome back to our house to visit anytime. Oh. Default
friends.
friends.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years.
What do you mean?
So moving away has been a good excuse to, like, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
Just to play some Street Fighter. Anything back here? No. All right, these doors open up either way. It's all good. I think we're good in here. This door was locked, right? I have a map. Yes. Music room. TV room. Well, damn, you got rooms for every type of activity that you're doing. That door's locked, so I guess I'll go upstairs. Oh my god. It is slow. Slow moving. Anything? Controlled burn scheduled for Boone County. A controlled burn? Plumes of smoke will rise over the northeastern region of Boone County over the better part of next week as a part of a Forestry Service run controlled burn of overgrown sections of the Flintlock National Forest. I wonder, oh yep, down at the bottom, senior conservationist Janice Greenbrier. I was wondering if the mom would have some sort of part in this. She does. Forestry crews have been preparing the area for months. The burn operation will take place between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and possibly into Thursday, depending on speed of progress, according to the Forestry Service. In addition to removing dead and overgrown vegetation that can lead to wild fires in drier months, the operation will serve as a valuable training tool for the forestry firefighting personnel involved, says senior conservationist Jan. Goddamn, that seemed like it was right next to me. Smoke will likely linger in the area through the following weekend. Okay. Oh god. Pick up a cassette tape. Bratmobile potty mouth. Oh, it opens for Sam. Love thing, stab, cherry bomb, throwaway, product. What does it say? Some special. Fuck your fans, Polaroid baby, panic, bitch theme, Richard, cool schmool. Oh, okay.
It's weird hanging out with girls.
Is it?
Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just
Stop
right.
leaving every damn light on
I
in the
gave her
house.
the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
What does that mean? Added to the backpack. Is that just the audio thing? Okay. And also, I can see this. There's this little messaging board for Sam. I'm assuming this is Sam's room. But, like, Daniel called. And then Daniel called again. He wants his game back. And then, Sam, stop leaving every damn light on the house. You're as bad as your sister. And then, to whom it may concern, I, Samantha Greenbrier, am 17 years old. And I am therefore an independent, fully functional human being. The fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is frankly absurd. Compare with Katie, who is only 3 years older than me. You allow her to go all the way across an ocean to another country on her own. I just want to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own, like a human being. And since you may also remember that I have my own car now, you can't really stop me. Warmest regards, your daughter Samantha. And on top of that, I mean, here in Michigan, once you're 17 years old, you honestly can do what you want to do, in a sense. Like if you wanted to move out, or you don't need to be emancipated, you could just leave and nobody, legally, your parents can't stop you, so. But this is Oregon. All right, Sam, don't mind me coming into your bedroom. There has to be all kinds of goodies here. Sam, I think the creative writing track would be perfect for you. Pre-college program. Who said that? Ooh, Mrs. whatever the fuck that is. 3 students from each track will be offered a full scholarship. Oh, dude. That'd be cool. Yeah, she's definitely walking down the path of her dad, man. Disciplinary referral. Oh, Mrs. Benchley observed Mrs. DeSoto wearing a t-shirt with an unacceptable image on the front. A large beer can labeled PBR. Miss DeSoto was sent to the guidance counselor. Mrs. DeSoto was given the option to turn her shirt inside out, change into her shirt from her gym locker, or be suspended for the rest of the day. She chose the suspension. Her father was called, but there was no answer and no answering machine. Miss DeSoto must return this form tomorrow, signed by her father. That was never returned. Is there anything else in here? Why is that here, though? I guess when she came over and hung out, she, what is this? The brother, this is the one me and my dad are building. Want to go for a ride when it's done? Who the fuck said that? Groove. No. Groove, Kurt Cobain. Oh, so like in this timeline, like he just passed away. What did that say? It's Steggy! I didn't even get to read what that said. It said something at first. Like Steggy! Was there more down here? Samantha Greenbrier, shop, C-. Not a challenging assignment, metal plaque for family portrait, reasonable subject but not complex. When I said that mom and dad should be replaced with parents' names, I did not mean just add them underneath. Acceptable leveling on edges. Show more pride in your work. Oh God. I want to believe. Oh, dude, I remember this. I used to have the same stuff in my room when I was little. Who do we got? Hey, that's, what's her name? Selma Blair. And I recognize these other people, but I don't have a name for you. That might be Christina Applegate. I don't know. Oh, I don't know this. My bad. My bad. I didn't mean to jump into this already. Am I gonna find like a dead cat? The King's Labyrinth, Chapter 2. Captain Allegra, still in her flowing skirt and sturdy jerkin, descended the single shining thread into the lower cavern of the labyrinth. She and the first mate, on their own now, grew closer to their goal, the throne room of the dead immortal king of the island. The first mate slid down the line onto the stone floor. She swept chalky bone dust from the front of the canvas trousers, and I looked up at Allegra. The silken thread, nigh unbreakable thanks to the enchanted moths that inhabited the island, trailed behind, leading their way back to the entrance. From further into the labyrinth, a moaning began to echo. The moaning grew louder and clearer. It turned into words from some ancient language that they could not understand. The king's cursed voice. The hairs, God, I am reading horribly. The hairs on Captain Allegra's arm stood on end. She looked back at the first mate, whose eyes remained locked on the blackness of the passage for a moment too long before noticing the captain's gaze. The first mate nodded silently ahead. Following the king's ghostly song deeper and deeper into the labyrinth, they came upon a rocky gap spilling forth otherworldly blue light. The great basin of the dead king's throne room lay below. Skeletal in rotted robes, the king was hunched over the blue orb topping his royal scepter. Shadows of his bony fingers danced on the walls like ghouls as he sang. Wailing souls flowed in one by one through the cracks in the cave walls, pulled into the orb, causing it to glow brighter and brighter. Behind the king, a long staircase, Hoon. Oh God, what was that noise? From rock led down into the chamber from a passage at the top. Allegra said, "We have the advantage in numbers. I will draw his attention." And then but the first mate interrupted. "No, I am smaller and quicker, and you know of dealing with the mystic energies like these. I will circle to the other side, get the king's attention, and lead him on a merry chase." She held up the silk line, all traced by this invincible, the silk line. That's funny because I was just playing, on my own, I played Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and I played the mission where you gotta go, when you're collecting artifacts for your father, to try to open up the gates of Atlantis. And one of those is you have to go into a labyrinth and fight the Minotaur. I believe it's the Minotaur, right? And you have to go down, and there's a silk line, and you have to follow it and find like a ring. Or no, you gotta follow the silk line. Anyways, there's these details are things that I had to do when I was doing that mission. All traced by his invincible thread, of course, Allegra said, and it is a good plan, but perhaps we should go together. The first mate shook her head. You know this is our best chance. Don't be afraid for me. They grasped hands and exchanged 3 tight squeezes, their palms growing warm. The first mate tied the shining thread to the belt of her trousers, gave a quick salute and a wink, and then dashed off. Allegra waited, staring vigilantly across at the top of the stairs where the first mate was to appear. The king continued his... Wait, no. The singing stopped. The king turned and began walking up the stairs. Allegra wanted to call out, to do anything to stop the first mate from running headfirst into danger. She tried tugging on the line to signal her. No use. The king was nearly at the top of the stairs when the first mate burst through the passageway. She skidded to a stop. Even from across the yawning basin, Allegra could see the first mate's eyes grow wide. She turned and ran, summoning his dead power. The king left the ground, levitating, gliding behind her with the distressing speed. That is fucking scary to imagine. From some dank passage much too far away, Allegra heard the first mate scream. She was already running towards the sound. The line in Allegra's hand went taut. I don't know, it went taut. Does that like went limp? Then shuddered. It fell slack to the stone floor. As Allegra ran, she was gathering line. Twisting it from her arm. It came to its end. The unbreakable thread dangled limply. Its end shredded and frayed in her hand. She tossed it to the ground and ran. Aww. Why'd you have to end the story so sadly? Not seeing anything over there. Oh. Hey Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum? Todd won't shut up about it, so it came out last weekend and Todd won't shut up about it, so either it's good or we can make fun of him for liking it. My mom is supposed to cook dinner for, oh yeah, that's right, on that planner thing it said cook big dinner for Terry and Sam tonight for a change, but I can't just ditch out on it probably. What time? Also, isn't the movie supposed to be really violent? Am I going to barf? According to Todd, it is pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman, Uma's in it, gets stabbed into the... Oh yeah, that's right, Pulp Fiction. And I remember because it was like that, she had like black hair and she was like laying on her stomach on a bed. But I don't think I've ever actually watched it. Gets stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle, so that's kind of hilarious. Also, something about cheeseburgers is important. Todd, what the, oh. Todd wants to see it again. 7:15, okay? Don't barf. All right, see you then. All right. I would like to know the calm to the door, please. Wait, did that say anything? That's pretty cool. You just got the to your door. You got 2 freaking, I can't think. 2 doors to your room, not 2 rooms to your door. Oh yeah, there. I could just put the fucking cassette right here, dude. I'm an idiot.
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool. We're so cool.
Yeah.
Fuck you too, cool schmuck. I don't wanna sit around and talk about the weather. We're such a good old day. I don't wanna wonder if you're gonna say hello. I don't wanna wonder if you're gonna walk away. I don't wanna hear how many friends you have. I don't have any anymore.
Okay. Nothing. The fuck was that? Fucking condoms, mom. Eh! Again, VCR, gone. Fucking weird. So, I don't know. Something about the VCRs. Ooh. Yeah, something about the VCRs. All the VCRs are freaking gone. All right, mom, so you're giving me a whole lot of nothing to work with. Did I check this door? Okay, their bathroom. What's going on in the bathroom, ma? What's going, cinnamon? Hey, I want some of that. Quick fix toothbrushes. What's this? Okay. Weird. These cupboards I can't open. Anything in there? No. Whoa. Did not expect a sliding door for that part. So a whole lot of nutting so far. Wait, was that everything? Well, there was that room down that way, but... Ugh. Oh, the attic. Yeah, great. I totally want to read that. Or go in the attic. Katie, mom and dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but you came home on such short notice that they weren't around to do it. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore. Why? The fuck does that mean, Sam? Is this the guest room? Or is this Katie's old room? Examine composition book. Sam's ghost hunter journal. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay. Sightings. August 31st, 1994. We know it's 1994. A tall shadow in the upstairs hall. When I rounded the corner, no one was there. How? Motherfucker. How tall was Uncle Oscar? No, I was not wearing my glasses. So August, so then a few days later, a faint voice coming from the bottom of the stairs. I said, hello. Did not investigate. Probably was a furnace. And then a few days later, poured milk from the carton and fridge. It was spoiled. Pretty sure I read that spirits can sour milk. Milk was just bought. Lonnie says she feels a presence in the TV room. I suddenly begin to feel cold. We build a protective pillow for. Okay, so you guys are the ones that created that. Oh god, that was a freaking month later. And then pretty much the end of October, Lonnie and I employ Ouija board as a medium. Disturbing messages are conveyed from the other side. Oscar is definitely here. I bet that's up in the attic. Right. As soon as I go up into the attic, that's exactly what I'm going to see up there. Enlisted. Okay, so another few days later, still in October, enlisted Lonnie to stay up all night and help patrol premises, recording any sign of otherworldly presence. Lonnie reported many sightings, but all remain unconfirmed. Possibly ectoplasm in attic, probably leaky roof. Sample taken just in case. Due to our best efforts, we both fell asleep around 4. All in all, a successful night. Oh, good. All Katie's stuff. Don't really see anything. Say, hey Sam, you're asking what my ROTC ribbons meant. Here is a handy guide. Orienteering? This means the army thinks I can find my way around. Oh, orienteering. Okay. Rifle team. The army has branded me as a certified killing machine. Adventure training. I am a born adventurous and no borders can hold me. The army recognizes this. So it didn't think I was so... Oh my god, I can't read. So if you didn't think I was cool before, now you do. Yeah, it was throwing me off. I thought that was it. So it's... So Lonnie's last name is... Oh god. So that is Lonnie in that picture. In that, with the military outfit on. So I'm gonna check out this room before I make my way to that fucking attic. Oh, the bathroom. Frickin' Sam's bathroom. Lonnie rules! Oh, that's just a part of the sound effects for that? Wait, what is this little guy? Oh, this is Tampa. Put that back. Don't touch that. And flush all those dookies away. What the fuck is... Oh. Okay. So Sam was,
Lily brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help?
Guess this one's
Dyeing hair
broken?
is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before.
The fuck is in there?
Pretty intimate, right?
Right.
It felt intimate.
It was
We looked
intimate.
in the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy or good or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful."
Aww.
And she was looking at me.
You are
In
beautiful.
that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
Heaven to Betsy, nothing can stop me. Is there anything to play this in? Heaven to Betsy. Oh my lord. Bum bum. Bum bum. Oh bum bum. Well, hell yeah, son. Nice, nice, nice. Hopefully there's not anything that I'm missing. What is this? Halloween Share. The Misfits. They're awesome. Don't forget your costumes. Stygon Lounge. See you there. Lie to mom and dad
Sometimes you
situation.
just have to lie to mom and dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her.
The
and stay over at a
Misfits!
friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to mom and dad situation.
Oh god, why is this
But it
an
was
old
so
fucking
worth
what the
it.
fuck?
The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome.
Oh, it's
And
freaking
everybody was
cool.
moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me.
Heavens
I
to
think she could
Betsy.
tell.
Aw, sounds like you guys are getting close. No ghost yet? Okay. What's this? Oh, the old, yeah, I remember this. There was an old, like an elective class back in school that I could take, and this is the class. Sewing, baby. Is there anything about this that I can... No. I can't even put it away. No. Give me the fucking lid. There we go. Oh, hell yeah, baby. Put those flames right out. Oh, yeah. God. That's funny. Okay, I guess I'm gonna head towards the attic now. I don't know if I have any other things to check out. Hold on. Sam's dark room. Oh my fucking lord, man. Sam's dark room. Do not enter if red lights are on. It's locked. It's locked. Oh shit. Lonnie, holy crap. I was in a library and I noticed something in the corner and I found a secret passage. And it has Oscar's creepy old stuff in it. Oh my god, I have got to see this. We are skipping 6th period. Okay, so where is this? Really? In mom and dad's room? I was in the library and I noticed something in the corner and I found a secret. And it's from, yeah, you go into mom and dad's room, then there's that closet, and then that leads to the library. So, examine map, secret passage mark, press 2 or M to review. Okay. Can I? Alright, well, I guess I'll go and take a gander at it. Yeah, I've actually been sitting here roaming around this bad boy probably for like 20-30 minutes. Just going through surgically every room, every item, just trying to find stuff. So, I wonder if I gotta start in the library. No, no, no. Okay, oh god. It can open. Oh god. Why is there all these old newspapers? There's a cross right there. Ghost Hunters, Sam and Lonnie's secret house investigation log. Hidden compartments found. 3. Library, upstairs hall, foyer. Evidence of the supernatural. Discovered. 0. The search continues. So, right there out in the hall. Upstairs hall, right outside of Sam's room. And then that... what? Hidden compartments in the library? I was sitting there looking at all those little squares too, because I also found... This probably won't be a part of the video because this was when I was just kind of rummaging around and I wasn't saying shit to the camera. But I was downstairs by that library. It was in their room where I found the combination where fuck, what's it called? That file cabinet where I had to get that combination for the file cabinet. In that desk right there, like right, you got that board where all the JFK just like things are all up on the board. In that desk in the drawer, there was like a little false bottom that you could pull out. And there was a letter from Oscar to Terry. And it was just like congratulating him on his marriage and just, I don't know. It was like a letter that was ripped apart and taped back together. And in the center of the letter, there was it's like a chunk missing. I don't know. Maybe I'll stop over there and frickin' check it out too, but... Oh, this is so fucking creepy. So yeah, right here. Here's that false bottom, and it has a question mark on it too. But there's like nothing on this. But it was in this drawer, and then it was this letter. Dear Terry, I write on what I hope and imagine is a joyous occasion. News reaches me that you are newly married to a wonderful young woman. I have had more than a little time to consider my past and my family, and my thoughts have often lingered on your development and welfare in the 10 years since we last met. Your marriage gives me much reassurance in this regard. You are always welcome on Arbor Hill. Something I will understand something if you fuck. If you feel you can't accept this invitation. And that's all it was. But okay, let me... Is it in the map? Oh, it shows me. Okay, there's a passage. I'm in the office. So if I go back in the library, there's gonna be something in here. So I wonder, would I have not have access to that stuff if I didn't find the first secret? Yeah, I think that's exactly what it would have been. The Misfits, Saturday, October 29th. Why is...
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous. After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you."
Aw.
I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
Aw. So here's a part of the comm to... Why is... Half of Sam's locker comm. Why is it half? The Green Glacier, Samantha... Private, do not read. Heaven at the edge of the world. I will read that another time. I want to go upstairs and check out that other secret compartment. I think it's right there. Oh. Oh. Nice. 051. Then the fucking Ouija board. Do I gotta bring the Ouija board and do some shit? Well, we got that. Hello. Hello. Who are you? Oscar. What do you want to come back? Ooh. Ooh. What did Oscar fucking kill everybody? Oh my god. I would have never guessed that. I was sitting there looking for... Oh. Hey, there's Lonnie. I like your hair, Lonnie.
Lonnie came over today. But everything was
Take key to the basement.
different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I
Aww.
asked her what was going on.
She fucking
She
stole
said she
these.
felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say...
Why do you have this? Hey, I know Shannon Doherty.
I
She
couldn't
played
find
in
words.
Charmed.
I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad.
Gosh,
She got
Sam.
up and sat next to me on the bed.
Aw.
I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Aw. Aw, that's beautiful. Yeah, I think Sam, I don't know, is she I wonder, was she starting to, like, did she already have an attraction to girls Or was that something after she met Lonnie and then their relationship grew and she started to feel that attraction and fondness for Lonnie? Because, I mean, she has, I'd imagine this is like her dad's, but she has I would assume this is maybe a porno mag or just a magazine for men, but this is hers and it's all locked up inside her locker and everything. And I don't know. That's beautiful, man. I want to, oh, I can't wait. I'm going to get further into this. This is good. This is a treat. This is one of those games where I bought this game. It's $15 to buy it. I think at the time it was on sale, so I got it maybe half off, and the story really intrigued me, but I am happy that I got this game. But this is also a game that I just been, like always, sitting on. Just like always, freaking sitting on it. But I'm happy that I'm finally getting around to playing it, and this is freaking awesome. But I'm gonna end the episode right here because I've been recording for about almost 2.5 hours. The episode's not gonna be that long, I know that for sure, but there's some, it's already getting late into the night. There's things I have to do, so I am gonna end the episode right here. Probably only one more episode to really finish off this game, and usually with my luck, when I cut episodes short and then I come back to it for like the final episode, the fucker only lasts like 20 minutes. So I hope that doesn't happen. I hope this is actually, when I come back to this, that I can get like a nice full let's play out of it, a nice full video out of it, comparable to the first video, however long that duration is when I edit that. But so far, this is a freaking cool game. This is really, really special. This is beautiful. I love it. But like I said, I'm gonna end the video right here. So if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. And thank you so much for watching this video. And I'll see you. Peace.